And we've all been in that place where we felt forsaken by God. God, I'm living your will. I'm doing what you told me to do. Why hast thou forsaken me? Why does it feel like I'm losing when I know I should be winning? I'm serving you, but it feels like the closer I get to you, the closer I get to purpose, the more and more struggle, the more the struggle becomes hard, the harder it gets for me. Why hast thou forsaken me? Turn your face towards me. Hear me, God. Help me. I'm drowning. I'm dying. Have you ever been in a season in your life where you just felt forsaken and you felt like you were dying and you felt like God was nowhere near you and you felt like he couldn't hear you? And sometimes it felt like he was ignoring you and it felt like you were doing everything that you were supposed to do. You were loving your enemies. You were forgiving those that hurt you. You were treating people right. You were feeding the poor. Have you ever been in a situation where you just felt like God had forsaken you? Imagine how you feel, and you know that you've done some things wrong, and you know that you deserve for God to turn his face away from you. If you felt, imagine how Jesus felt. A man that walked upright, and because he was obedient to the purpose in his life, his Father turned his back, his face towards him. He couldn't feel him. He couldn't see him. He didn't know if he was there. Any other time he was. But at that moment when he needed him the most, he wasn't there. That to me spoke so many volumes. But I understand why God did it. Because how can I watch my child suffer when he's suffering from something that I asked him to do? How can I watch him suffer? For people that I know are going to turn on me. For people that I know aren't going to love me. For people that I know that are going to choose other things over me, other gods over me. How can I watch my son suffer through this?